Good afternoon, everybody. It's time for your Farm and Ranch News, and today I'm actually producing this ag report from the 2011 Montana Fair, which is underway through the rest of this week here in Billings. For all the fair details, you can visit them online at montanafair.com. But with us on the program here at midday is the chairman of the Fair Board's Ag Committee, Mr. Bob Dunker. And Bob, you and I have been visiting over the past few days or so about the importance of still showcasing agriculture here at fairs like Montana Fair.
That's correct, Russell. And you know, for those in the city that don't think about it, without agriculture, there wouldn't be a fair to start with, and our life would be a lot different than what it is today. So we have to have agriculture involved in everything we do.
Now, you and the other board members down here at Metro Park and Montana Fair have really stepped up the plate to re-emphasize Montana's #1 industry. Talk about some of the things folks will get to see here at Montana Fair 2011.
Well, there's a lot of things to see. Of course, like I said, agriculture's here. We've reintroduced the machinery row, and we have all the equipment coming down. We hope that everybody will come down and kick tires and look at that. We have a PRCA rodeo out in front of the grandstands this year. We have 4-H, FSA. All that is right here at Montana Fair this year.
Now, I know when we were both a little bit younger, which, by the way, was many, many years ago, one of the highlights for me coming to a fair like Montana Fair was actually getting to, as a kid, climb on some of this big fancy machinery.
Well, yeah, you had to dream, and you know, getting on something that big was a real dream. It was for me, and I'm sure it was for you. You know, to get up and sit in a seat and say, "Can you imagine? I might get to run this someday."
You know, you talked about the PRCA making its return back here at Montana Fair. It's not going to be inside the beautiful and refurbished Rimrock Auto Arena. We're going to take it back outside in the grandstands this year.
Yeah, you know, Montana Fairs, rodeo and that is always in front of the grandstands outdoors, and we've had many compliments that's where it belongs and that's where we're going to have it.
You know, that actually kicks off this Thursday, runs through Saturday, as Bob said, outside in the grandstands arena. But for the 4-H and FFA kids who are showing bigger livestock at this fair, the culmination of their year actually will happen this coming Saturday right here in the Expo Center with the Junior Livestock Sale.
Yeah, and that's a mighty important thing. We want to make sure that these kids are recognized for doing what they do for agriculture, and we hope that all business people will come out and support that and bid on a sheep, a hog, a cow, a chicken, I don't care what, but bid on it and give these kids some support so that they'll continue on in agriculture.
All right, Bob, very well said, and thank you for your commitment to Montana's #1 industry.
It's been my pleasure.
All right, Bob Dunker, the chairman of the Montana Fair Board's Ag Committee. Stay with us. We'll have those ag markets right after this.